Hey guys, gals, and pals, Mr. Obvious here. And today, a YouTuber has gone missing in Ukraine. Known to many as Coach Red Pill, has been missing for 48 hours. Today, I wasn't really going to make a video. I figured it's Easter, it's Sunday. Happy Easter, by the way. But this is important. One of our very own members of our community in this space is missing in action. Now, for those of you wondering, Coach Red Pill is an internet commentator who's been in the game almost as long as I have. Lately, he's been covering the real situation in Ukraine, straight in the heart of Kharkiv. He also runs the personal channel Gonzalo Lira, where he goes over the real situation on the ground in Ukraine and what's really going on. Now, this is why everyone is concerned. He hasn't uploaded a video in 6 days. However, he has officially lost contact with people for 2 days. So he's been missing for 48 hours straight. Check out the following tweet on Twitter. Here it says, Gonzalo Lira was scheduled to be on George Galloway's @MoatTV show today, April 17th. Galloway confirmed he is unable to reach Lira. No show. Lira has been missing for 2 days, 6 hours, and counting. Presumed captured or no longer alive by @MapsUkraine. This is a very serious story, my friends. I'm acquainted with Gonzalo Lira. I'm acquainted with Coach Red Pill, as that's what I usually call him. I call him Coach. And I consider us friends. Yeah, good acquaintances, as it were. And this isn't like him. He's been passionately speaking the truth about the situation in Ukraine, which I find very admirable, as he has a lot of similar opinions as me on Ukraine and on the situation. Basically just telling people the truth, that, you know, Ukraine isn't just some beautiful utopia where there's no corruption and the military there commit no crimes. No, he is called out the corruption in the Ukrainian government, the lies in the media, and some of the horrible things that Ukraine has actually been doing to its own people. And for this, many people are worried that Gonzalo Lira has been abducted or worse by the Ukrainian government. And I'll tell you why. A lot of people don't know this, but a lot of commentators and journalists have been disappearing in Ukraine.
Intrepid war correspondent, a filmmaker, author, businessman trapped in Kharkov. Indeed, he's booked to be our very first guest, and we are trying frantically to reach him right now.
Now, the reason that this is very concerning is because there's rumors that Coach Red Pill has been abducted by the SBU and other Ukrainian officials. I want to show you something. This is the last tweet that Gonzalo Lira ever put out. Here he says, you want to learn the truth about the Zelensky regime? Google these names. Vladimir Struk, Denis Kriv, Mikhail and Alexander Kononovich, Nestor Shirvsh, Yan Taskyr, Dmitry Zhagirov, Elena Berjaya. If you haven't heard from me in 12 hours or more, put my name on this list. Good luck. Okay, now this was put out on March 26th, and obviously he has been making content since then. However, this is a list of different personalities in Ukraine and journalists and whatnot who have been disappeared by the Zelensky regime and the Ukrainian government. For example, here you can see, in a post by Anti-Musker, Vladimir Struk. He was a politician. Let's see what happened. Wikipedia says, Vladimir Struk was a Ukrainian politician. In March 2022, he was subject of media coverage internationally due to his kidnapping and death. Ukraine has been making people disappear. And the big fear many of us have right now is that Gonzalo Lira has been disappeared. And I worry very greatly over this, so I am putting out this video as an APB. Where is Gonzalo Lira? Where is Coach Red Pill? I am worried about... I'm worried. I'm really worried. You know? It's not like character for him to not post. It's not like character for him to not say anything. It's sickening. Now, I want you to take a look at the following tweet. This is the radio show that Coach Red Pill was supposed to appear on, Calloway and the mother of all talk shows, okay? And this is what they say. Scott Ritter on the situation in Kharkov. Did I say Kharkiv earlier? I think it's Kharkov. They say, the Nazis, the Azov battalion, and their ilk, these militias, actually roam the city streets looking for dissenters, collaborators, and they kill him. Hashtag Gonzalo Lira.
They recently mobilized, and I think Mr. Lira highlighted this, they emptied the prisons and took the most violent prisoners and armed them and turned them into a right-wing militia. And what we know in terms of past practice is that these militias aren't frontline troops. These militias actually roam the city streets looking for dissenters, collaborators, shirkers, whatever term they want to use, and they kill them.
Maybe Coach Red Pill's just in hiding, and I don't want to assume the worst, but one of the big truths about Ukraine is that they've been killing dissenters, people they believe are Russian sympathizers. And honestly, we could get into what that really means. That's not the subject of this video. What I can say is Ukraine has basically been shooting anyone they think is even slightly affiliated with Russia. So Coach Red Pill, who's been speaking out against Zelensky and against the Ukrainians and against corruption, speaking for truth, the big fear is that he's also been captured or worse by these battalions, by these militia members. I hope not. I hope he's okay. I hope he's simply in hiding. Maybe he'll pop back up very, very soon. So this is all very scary, folks. Again, I want to hope for the best. I want to hope that he's simply in hiding or that he was able to get out of Kharkov. But at this point, I do fear the worst. These are dangerous times, and I would really hate it if anything happened to Coach Red Pill. So if anyone has information on his whereabouts or knows if he's okay, please let us know. Please update us on what's going on. This is an APB. Coach Red Pill is missing in action. I repeat, Coach Red Pill is missing in action, and I hope he's okay. Hope he's okay. I'll just leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the Easters. Sorry about the gloomy news. Yeah.